Just wanted to say I'm seeing this industry that's blowing up call in a lot of people, life coach type people, who are using this as an opportunity more for an entrepreneurial experience. And I wanted to weigh in on this and say that, being in service to humanity and supporting people in healing is a life purpose, and it's one that we actually choose in collaboration with God, non-denominational, before we even come in to this lifetime and take a body. And I'm seeing some people out there who are actually doing harm by leading people to believe that they're capable of helping them. And I know it's a risk for me to speak up, but also I know that we're in a time where everything's got to be quick, right? You better say something within 3 seconds of your video to keep people's attention. Well, this healing industry is sort of turning to the same thing, where there's these quick fixes for people to turn their life around, or for people to heal, because it's now, right, emotional wounds, as I've been speaking about, and as we now know, reside in our energy body and our physical body, and they create blockages and all kinds of, and illness and everything else. But the whole purpose of our wounds, I just wanted to remind everybody, is that we choose them before we even come in to this life and this body. And the reason that we choose wounds is because we understand in our highest self and that they are tools for transcendence. So they're not to harm us or victimize us or any of those things. We actually take them on our soul's own behalf, so that we can transcend and come back to our higher self. Because when we come into this human body, we actually also sign up for amnesia. And each time we heal and we transcend, we get to come closer and closer to our highest level self. And we also sign up before we come in for life purpose before God, non-denominational, in this beautiful collaboration, right? So I would just ask that, so to do something that, there's a lot of modalities out there where, you can just, release these emotional wounds. But what scares me about that, or doesn't scare me, it bums me out that is going to rob people of the whole point, which is faith. Number one, faith is not a religion. It's an unwavering knowing that we are divinely guided 100% of the time. And if you don't get on a path of faith, in your healing, then how will you ever understand or feel the immense support from your spirit guides, I call them my peeps, and from God? It's part of the whole point, is to understand how loved and guided we are and held here. And we learn that through our healing process. We need to rely on spirit in order to lead us through it. So if you can swipe something away, or whatever other away, or one easy thing away, you're robbing yourself, or you're trying to rob yourself of an incredibly beautiful journey, not just with self, but with spirit before God, and be led to life purpose, right? We don't need to figure it out or create it, or go in our parents' basement, or our bedroom in our parents' house and get on Zoom and start trying to coach people about how to live, in abundance and be successful out in the world, when we don't even know what that means yet, and when we're not doing it ourselves. It's a massive disservice to humanity, in fact, because it's creating and contributing to the low vibration that's already present on the planet. So please, I'm sure it won't matter, because there's people out there earning money from doing this, but I still have to request that you consider the people that you're leading into believing this, and direct them towards faith, and start asking, what is my life purpose? Because you signed up for one. And I think that when we get to the other side and we see that we've actually lived our life purpose, we're going to be pretty stoked, instead of creating one so that we can make money from people who are putting trust in us.